Okay. Well, that's how it always is, right? There's always technical difficulties, especially if you're me. Technology does not work around me. I must be like a wizard or an alien. It just fails immediately.
I say you can turn that music off.
Yeah, you bet I can. Bye. Sorry about that, guys. That's the little nursery rhymes for my little baby girl. She likes to hang out in the studio, so I put on her favorite little whatever show that is. Today, because from what I understand, I think my Twitch stream is saying I'm drawing Tracer. It will not be Tracer today. It's going to be Spider Man. Just going to do some rough, trying to get like an angle here. Hey, beautiful. Is it allowing you to see the yellow circle on my screen? Show where the placements are?
See a dot.
Oh, it just okay. Never mind. Sorry about that, guys. Last streaming thing I had, it was showing the placement of my mouse, and I thought that was really useful for you guys. You know, instead of just seeing a line appear, you got to see where the mouse was going, and then the line appeared.
Yeah, you can see the placement. It's not a yellow circle.
Anywho's, hope everyone's having a great Monday, because we all know how great Mondays are. Full of promise. There we go. And again, I'm just kind of roughing this out. I don't want him too big because I plan on putting his rogues. Excuse me. Plan on putting in his rogues gallery in the background, so. Because why just draw one person when you can draw everyone? Still a little big though. Yeah, it's way too big. He will be the focus, but I guess the question would be, what would you guys think the best villain should be on here? Because I mean, I know Spider-Man has like a rogues gallery, like Batman, which is just a ridiculous amount of just awesome, cool costumes, characters. But I could never possibly fit them all on one page, unless I was insane and wanted to do an impossible task. So what? The question is what villain should we put on here? I mean, I know there's like guaranteed ones like Green Goblin and Doc Ock and Venom. But you got Craven and Sandman. But should that replace people like Shocker and Black Cat? And I better be careful. I shouldn't try and show my lacking knowledge of Spider-Man. Otherwise, I'll lose my credit. People be like, "Why is he drawing Spider-Man anyways?" You don't know Spider-Man. He don't know Peter. you know. Yeah, you don't know Dick. Anyways, easy joke. I had to do it. Yeah, I'll just pick my favorite ones. Well then again, that's probably a harder question for me to answer. I don't like choose your favorite like villains of all time. Placekeeper for Spider-Man. Oh, this is new. Okay, it's like a weird little. Okay, what is going on here? This is the first time I'm using this streaming program or whatever it is, and it might be causing my computer to mess up here and there. I don't know. Again, we'll figure it out. Yeah, it's not letting me change my layers, which is great. Oh, there we go. It worked that time. Let's see, we got like a placement for here. Should I just draw their faces, or should I get like Green Goblin on his glider kind of thing? You know, him hanging onto the glider, and maybe him holding onto a pumpkin bomb. Speaking of Green Goblin, anyone ever see the footage they had for the first original Spider-Man with what's his name, Tobey Maguire? Before they decided to use the helmet, they actually were going to give him like this animatronic mask. Well, I guess it was supposed to be his actual face, but they used animatronics in it, and it just looked awesome. Okay, so I'll probably like pick these areas right here for my favorite. Oh, alright, let's undo that. I did not mean to move that. Alright. I'll probably use these 3 areas for my favorite. Ooh, what would be my favorite? I was just arguing with that. Yeah, I apologize. I really didn't have a plan. I just kind of wanted to get out and start using my new program to get it going, you know, just make sure it works. So this is kind of like you guys in the beginning process of me trying to figure out what the hell I'm doing. I don't know how I feel about that. I figured this would be the Sandman. I mean, I love Sandman. He's definitely probably going to be one of my top 3 Spider-Man villains, but that's just because I like the power. You know, it's like Clayface from Batman. You know, it's like be a really cool power. You know, be able to disguise yourself as a wall or something. I think that's one of his abilities. I don't know. Of course, those powers are always changing. You know, just look at the X-Men. The X-Men that were just like regular, you know, tier kind of fighters. All of a sudden, they're becoming Omega mutants. You know, like Iceman can now control the water in your blood or something. He can freeze you. Let's see, we got those little Doc Ock claws, tentacle. You know what? We're gonna scrap this one. No, we're not. We're not gonna scrap it. We're just gonna scrap that background. Give it a second for my computer to catch up. There we go. Alright. Moment of truth. Excellent. Now we got a little. A little bit bigger brush pen. We'll just keep it simple today, guys. You know, first time with the new program. Let's just make sure everything's picked up, the audio and the visuals and whatnot. Don't want to get into like a couple hour long commission kind of piece and then realize that everything was not caught on, you know, recording or whatever. Alrighty. This will be the ink layer, so we're just gonna go straight into it. Oh no! I just realized I'm putting that on the wrong layer. Amateur mistake. Amateur. You know, it was sad because I was really liking those clean lines. That was looking pretty good to me, but oh well. We can always do better the next time, right? See, I don't like a perfectly round thing. I almost like that kind of like pointedness, but I almost usually make a flat edge on top. I'm gonna keep going with it. Nothing like just saying, I'm gonna go with it. If I don't like it later, I'll just make it harder for me to change whenever it's like under hundreds and hundreds of layers of our done material. Thank God for digital, am I right? In a way, digital makes it harder, but it also definitely makes it easier. Because sometimes the computer will give you jitter that your hand was not doing. But at least it's forgiving. That's always also been a thing I've realized. Whenever I'm drawing Spider-Man, it's like I gotta keep myself from drawing him too muscular. You know, because he's supposed to be like a teenage. Well, originally he was supposed to be a teenager. And I just think it would be funny to see like a Batman-size dude doing those poses and stuff. You know, like a 250-pound dude doing those squats and jumps and splits. I think that'd be funny. But yeah, from what I always understood is Spider-Man's kind of like a lanky guy. Don't get me wrong, he has muscles and stuff. He's like the top 10 strength superheroes in the Marvel universe. I understand that that's a little hard to believe, but I looked it up on the Marvel website. I didn't look it up, but it came up on my feed or something on one of my feeds, and I was like, is this official? And they said it was. You know, Spidey, top 10 strongest superheroes in the Marvel universe. I mean, that might be true. I mean, I know he's strong as heck, but I'm thinking of people like Century and then the Hulk. The first two places right there are already taken, and I know there's plenty of other, massively strong supers on there, like Thor. Obviously, he would have to be in there, right? Okay. Silver Surfer. I'm sure he has some type of strength. I mean, he has the power of cosmic, right? And that's able to do anything. And I believe I'm getting some chat on here, so let me figure out how to pull up the chat real quick. I know I'm helpless, guys, and I thank you for bearing with me. There we go. Tech. Man, technology never works for me. There we go. Don't know if you can hear that little munchkin in the background, but she is cracking me up. She's just she has all the vowels and consonant sounds all down pat, but she's learning how to put them together into words. It's great. Oh goodness gracious! Eventually, I will get to drawing, but it's making me do so much. So many things just to be able to catch up with the chat. And I apologize. Eventually, this is all going to be set up, guys, where it's going to go by so smoothly and it's not going to be a problem. I'll just hit stream and we'll be good to go. as much as I love the whole aspect of being able to, draw digitally, like, no, you never have to buy any more ink, any more paper, any more pencils. You don't need a ruler or a specific, French curve or anything. It's all right there. It's amazing. And if you're an artist, I imagine you know what it's like to be hurting for money. So, yeah, enough said. There we go. All right. Well, I now have access to the chat, so if there was anybody there, I can now see your messages. Oh, Nick. Nick. You should have known to put the web design on another layer. That means no going back, guys. I keep talking about the benefits of digital, yet I remain to not use those benefits, because putting this on a different layer definitely would have meant that if I messed up or didn't like something, it'd be easier to remove. But hey, I used to be a traditional artist, so it's no big deal, right? Well, that's a interesting emoji there, Professor. I think that's what those things are called, right? Okay. Yeah, we're already in it. Let's just keep going. I'm not gonna make any more new layers. We're just gonna keep pushing through. Oh. It's a robot face. Gotcha. Yeah, unfortunately, all the phone companies can't get along. They can't allow all the emojis to look the same on all of our devices. What a shame, right? the hell I was thinking. Again, all of these fancy tools at our disposal. Yet Nick continuously tries to make things difficult. Silly me. Can you imagine those early days of comics, like Jack Kirby and Steve Ditko and like uh, John Romita Sr. and well, I won't say old, but those first guys who paved a lot of the paths of these characters. What do you think they would be thinking if they had access to this kind of technology whenever they were first making the comics? I think they would get a big hoot out of that. Wow, that request really does bog down the computer, doesn't it? Okay. That's fine. I can get around that. I'll just record for the future. I'm starting to get hungry. That means I have a plate of baby back ribs in my future. Near future, too. There he is. Let's make it slightly off white. They always say you don't want to use absolute white or whatever it's called. That blank white color. I guess that makes sense because it just this is white, that's white, but it's you can tell the difference. I have an idea for a background. Give my computer a second to catch up with us. See, this is a fun little layout. Again, we're just gonna have fun today. I'm gonna draw a little Spider-Man busts or however they call it. Whoops, didn't mean to put it on that layer. Here we go. Okay. Oh, hey. Oh, I know, man. I'm missing the cons too, dude. Yeah, dining draws, man. I mean, everything's gone, man. This Corona COVID virus thing just turned my world completely upside down, and right when I have a child too. So, if my world wasn't already turned upside down, now there's that. So I completely get you too, man. Ah, man, you got me missing those cons. Good times. You get to go and you just get to check out like hundreds of artists. I mean, that's a day for me. Some people probably want to go to like a theme park or like a water park. Which don't get me wrong. If I'm not going to a Comic Con, I like to go to an amusement park or a water park. But yeah, man, there's just something about being surrounded by art, especially as an artist. You're just like, holy crap! Now I got like tons and tons of like just fire to go back and start drawing something. Tons of talent. But what can you do? Speaking of that dine and draw, man, I wouldn't mind going to Mellow Mushroom right now. I'm getting hungry. As all y'all know, got some ribs in my future. Oh yeah, not to mention, Assassin. Guess who just found? Well, not found. I never really lost. I knew where it was, but I had a wood burning set that was given to me as a wedding present, and I got my hands back on it. I've been watching your stuff, man. I'm like, oh man, that just looks like fun. Should I? I think I might. So you'll probably be hearing from me about pointers. Because from what I understand, it's a completely different medium than paper or the digital stuff. What, dude? That's awesome, man. And also, hey, and I'm glad you're gonna help me out because I'm sure I'll have tons of questions. uh, Primarily the questions about making sure I don't burn down a house. Kind of gotta have to keep that up and running for at least the next 30 years. To keep the wife happy. Can't have her getting upset with me. I already mess up enough, right? But I'm really excited because every time I look at your videos, I'm like, man, I just want to burn something. Not like a pyro. That came out wrong. But yeah, man, I just want to man, I want to burn something. Do like a cool ass burning. Oh no, that's not the way I wanted it. But I'm really glad because whenever I first got that present, and this was actually before. Oh wait, no, yeah, we got married. No, yeah, we were hanging out. We were at least doing the. You were already doing the wood burning at least. Whenever we got married, so I just remember whenever I got that wood burning set, I was just like, oh heck yeah! But I didn't think about having my own personal wood burning artist to like bounce my questions off of. I was like, didn't even think about that. But it's too late. You already offered. Night. Assassination Classroom. Dude, I have not heard of this Assassination Classroom, but I can imagine hearing that title and not wanting to watch something of it. Is that like on a streaming service like Netflix, Hulu, or is that something I can watch, or do I have to buy it on Amazon Prime or something? That sounds awesome. Yes, and tell her to post it. Darn it. Oh, it's on Hulu. Okay. Yeah, me and the wife, we just finished an anime not too long ago, so we got an opening. I recently got Courtney to start watching anime. I mean, she was never against anime or anything, but it just never came up in her life to watch it. And me growing up with Toonami and stuff, I was introduced to all those early anime stuff. I was like, yeah, I need more. So now she likes to watch the anime too with me, which everything's better when you're together. And I'll have to check that out. Is that the most recent post that you made on your? Oh, it's all good, man. It's all good. It's a great thing about USA, man. You can do whatever you want, come whatever you want. It's all good. And quarantine does that. It's kind of hard to avoid that. It's not like we have options to go out and amuse ourselves. And see, people, this is where I come up with. I wish I. Oh, JoJo. Yes, I've heard nothing but amazing things about JoJo. I've seen few clips of JoJo, and I at first was confused, but was intrigued. I think some of the clips I've seen have been kind of scattered everywhere because the last one I saw was him in prison, and he was like, "No, I got to stay here. I got something real bad in me. You don't want to let me out." And the prisoners that are in the jail with him are like, he's telling the truth, but get us out of here, which is great. Oh yeah, you just started Twitch not too long ago. Fairy Tale. Oh yeah, yes, Fairy Tale. That's one that we really like, and honestly, that I see that taking a while for us to be able to finish because there's there's only a few seasons, but each season has like 50 episodes. It seems so. There's like 300 episodes ahead of us, and I think we only watched the first 50 or something. That's also another thing I've heard. They said a lot of people say season two is the best. But again, I have no idea. I unfortunately have not got to try JoJo yet. Did not mean to do that there. Let's undo that. Let's make another layer. Right about schma. Dang, man. So okay. So you already did most of the show then, huh? looks cool. I just removed all the ink and I'm just looking at the colors that I have. That looks pretty cool. Now it's time. Yeah, no, that's gonna go horrible. See, darn it, Nick. Yeah, I'm not gonna do that. We're gonna leave the webbing as black. Oh, but speaking of shows, dude, did you happen to catch, uh, or have you been watching? What can we call it? The Umbrella Academy. Oh, Fire Force. Sorry, I just caught back up with the chat. Oh crap. Season 5, Fire Force. Distance, Dine, and Draw. That's hilarious. Yes, we should. Heck yeah, man. Dude, that's what we need to do. We'll just do a live stream, man. We'll just we'll just have a live stream. You know, I'll get a beer and a plate of chicken wings. We'll just pretend it's Mellow Mushroom. That's a good idea. We should do that. Yeah. Thank God that the. Can you imagine if this quarantine thing happened before the luxuries of internet that we have today? Oh yeah, yeah. A lot happened in that first season. I mean, they did a really good recap, but you know, the recaps never really fully give you everything you need to know to remember. And I actually started rewatching the first season too, but that's because I have to wait to make sure I'm with my wife because we don't want to get ahead of each other on season two. So whenever I'm at work or something and I'm on break, I'll start watching season one. Yeah, the recap was really really good for the beginning of season two. I mean, I immediately remembered. I was like, oh yeah, all that happened. Okay, yeah, okay. I feel confident going into this and not feeling like I'm gonna lose everything. Yes, Doom Patrol. That's oh man, I need to start watching that again. Yeah, that dude, Doom Patrol. Man, that was good stuff. I still need to finish the first season. Holy crap, I haven't even finished. I just remembered. Crap, man. What am I doing? I remember me and the wife watching, and then her bringing it up is like, is that Brendan Fraser? Fraser? No one knows how to say his name truly. Not even him. Oh well, this is a little off topic, since we were talking about animes and stuff. But a really good show I watched was that Alexander Hamilton. I was actually very impressed with how good that I don't know what it's called, historical musical was. It was really fun. Sad. Be warned. There are some really sad moments. And but other than that, as long as you don't mind life bringing you down. Fraser. Oh, okay. There we go. Some cool little highlights there. My little Spider-Man bust is almost done. Oh my gosh, this poor computer, guys. It's not a. I mean, it was supposedly a pretty nice computer when it first got. Man, is it struggling to keep up with the stuff I need today? Oh, Last of Us 2, dude. I mean, if story wise, first Last of Us, that was an amazing game. But I've actually heard a lot of bad stuff about Last of Us 2, like story wise. I mean, a lot of them are saying that the combat and the crafting system's still there. It's still fun with the combat, but yeah, they said that the story is not what you expect, and that they made a big change. I don't want to give any spoilers from what I heard, but I mean, crap. The whole reason I love that first game is because of the characters. Ellie and Joel. It was such a good game. Man, it was a good game. Such a good game. But I guess so that's sad. From what you were saying then, huh? Ugly cried. The greatest part about what you call it? The greatest part about the whole musical has to be the king. Every single time the king came on stage, and I know he's supposed to be like the tyrannical king, the bad guy in part of the story. But every time he was on, man, that dude just cracked me up. All of his songs were hilarious, memorable. But man, that guy. And from what I hear, is supposed to be the guy from the Glee TV show from not too long ago. Or if that's still going, I don't know. And I apologize if it is. TV's hard to come by in my house. All I got is live stream or the streaming services. Oh, okay. Yeah, I figured that was it. A lot of people just like to be angry. Just to be angry. I mean, Naughty Dog has always been, you know, they've always done good work. So I expect them to do pretty good. A human ice cream cone? What does that mean? He plays, yeah, okay. That's his name. Jonathan Groff. Yeah, he'll crack you up. Every time he comes onto the stage, I was like, alright, here we go. Give this man the mic for at least five minutes. Really good stuff, though. Really funny guy, though. Alrighty. That's pretty centered where I want it, so that's good. You know what? I'm gonna try black first, and then we'll go to white. Maybe I might like the Spidey senses in white, but for now we're gonna keep the black. Don't really remember what his Spidey senses thing looked like, but I mean, I guess I could have just put some white lines, but I thought these would be more fun. I don't know what these. There's something about these things that they're kind of like just creeping me out. Oh crap, dude. Oh. Oh, okay. No, you're good, man. I was gonna say though, another TV show me and Courtney started watching turned out really, really good. Is Stargirl on CW? Yeah, we really like that. I like it. They just kind of funny, don't they? All right, there's our surprise Spidey. He's like, what? He's off to the right. Yeah, I like Stripes. He's great. Luke Wilson does a great job in this show. I'm surprised they got him for the show. But heck yeah, man. Stargirl? I would have never thought Stargirl would be, like one of those live action TV shows that I would think is like, one of the better ones going on right now. But I really like it. It's really good. Alright. just need to be smaller. That'll probably help it. Oh, you know what? That would make it a lot faster if I do that. Okay. There we go. Oh yeah, that's hilarious. You know what? I don't want these. You know what? I'm getting rid of this. Yeah, gone. All right, there we go. No, I regret nothing. No, I mean nothing. So we're just gonna grab the outside of Spider-Man's little silhouette. Oh, come on, computer, you can do it. There we go. Because I wanted something like kind of separating him from the blue. I was gonna put those, surprise lines, but I was like, yeah, I'll just do a white border. That's always nice. Until I'm betrayed. Just doing a little border check. We're so close to finishing, you don't want to have any little mess ups. Even though I'm sure there will be. There's always mess ups, guys. Nobody's perfect. Where are we? What if you made them white? Oh yeah, white border looks worse. He looks like an alien when the lines are gone. He does have the alien eyes. Oh, crap. Oh, hang on a second, guys. My monitor needs to be unplugged for a second. Oh. Okay. All set. Alright, let's try that border again, shall we? And we reverse. Let's expand by about 20? Oh, that was the wrong way. Let's expand by 15. Grab that white color we need. Fill. And let's replace. And everything should fall into place. There we go. There we go. We got a little sweet little character bust of Spider-Man. Let me do a little quick signage here. Where's my signing pen? I swear, I've made a signing pen like 5 times, and I guess I never save it. I don't know how I can't save it, but whatever. But I don't see any of those hair things, so mission success. Whoa. Alright, my computer just hiccuped. Yeah, maybe we can't move that little signature down here. Doesn't need to be up top. Alright, and there we go. We have one Spider-Man complete. And I think this was a... Oh, no, I have not played any Apex. Nah, man. I am still, I'm still like Overwatch or Warzone. If I was going to try and get into one of those, those hero shooter kind of games. I'm probably just gonna stick with Overwatch. I put too much of my training hours to change now. Otherwise, I would just be a little guppy out there. But I'm pretty good at Overwatch. I ain't too bad. But never say never, right? I don't know. I might eventually pick it up. But it's so hard to be able to find time to do anything, even though we're in quarantine. But it really is hard to find time to do, personal, fun stuff. PS4. Yeah, I'm a PS4 guy. Yeah. Xbox lost me ever since Xbox 360 and the Ring of Death. I just. Oh, you do? Okay. You know what? I remember seeing your name. Yeah, but I never see you on playing. Otherwise, I would have sent you an invite. But yeah, I never see you on. But I remember I have you on my friends list. But heck yeah, man, I'll tear up some Overwatch. I like Overwatch. But I think we're good here. This turned out great, and I mostly just wanted to get something on here, and I also wanted to test out the new program, make sure it records well and the microphone comes in good. Since the hamster, wow, man. Yeah, that was a few characters ago, I think. I don't really remember the order they came in, but I definitely know he was a little while ago. Yeah, they got some new ones now, man. Fun stuff too. Like they got Sigma and Echo. But here is our Spider-Man, and he looks fantastic. Actually, you know what? I am seeing one other thing I want to do on here. Okay, so where did I put the eyeball layer? Where are his... Oh, no. Yeah, I did put it there, didn't I? It's all good, though. That's not a problem. We can get around that. There you go. You can barely tell, but I can see it, and it makes me feel better. Oh shoot, you play Warzone too? Well, hey man, keep an eye open for me, dude. Those are the two games I play, man. Overwatch and Warzone. I'm a boring guy, but again, I don't have a lot of time. But the time I do have, it is always Overwatch and Warzone. But I'm gonna go ahead and say hasta la vista, baby, to everyone. Thanks for stopping by, buddy. It was really good having you in the chat. John. It reminds me of the dine and draw days. But I'm gonna go and heat up some ribs, and I hope everyone else gets to have a tasty, delicious treat as well. But yeah. Here's my quick little my quick little Spider-Man drawing. Yeah, here we go, guys. I'm done. Here's my Wolverine, all done. But yeah. Oh shoot, is it her birthday? Tell her happy birthday from me and Courtney. Heck yeah, birthday. It's good to have like in such a weird time. It's like, yeah, birthday. Let's celebrate a birthday. Feel good. Yeah. Oh, tomorrow. Oh, well, hopefully she's not watching the stream. Otherwise, you just gave it away. No, I'm just kidding. I know she ain't watching this. All right, man. Well, hey, I hope she has an awesome surprise party, and then I hope she has an awesome birthday party with you. All right. Well, keep it down then. I was about to say, yeah, you better hope you're down in the basement. Keep him quiet. Cheesecake Factory. Oh, dude, good man. I've only been to the Cheesecake Factory like I don't know a handful of times, but let's face it, I will hit the dessert menu. I won't even. I mean, I'm sure the food's delicious, but I mean, I'll go straight to dessert. 3 courses of the dessert all the way, man. Oh, great. Now we spread the cheesecake virus. Everyone's getting the cheesecake munchies. Go get cheesecake. Alright, well, looks like I have to go get cheesecake now, man. You got me in trouble. Oh, okay. I'll catch you later, buddy. Alright, guys, but again, this is our first new streaming with the new program and station. Hopefully, everything's going to get a little bit easier to do in the future. Um, but I hope all you guys have a great day. And, you know, keep drawing. But I will catch you guys later.